If I had to guess, I mean, it would be typical. I mean, where do we always go first? Florida.
You know, probably somewhere in Florida.
There's not many options once you get above the Mason-Dixon line for in the wintertime because the water's usually froze over. So I'd say we're going to start in Florida.
Maybe a Florida lake, a Kissimmee or an Okeechobee. That's what I would think. That's where I always guess.
You know, it's one of those situations, you've kind of heard the scheduling dates. We're looking at, you know, early in the spring. So I'm going to have to say we're going to be either in Texas or Florida would be my two choices.
Florida would be my guess. Somewhere, maybe St. John's, somewhere a little different that we haven't been in Florida would be nice.
Somewhere in the south, somewhere warm. Florida, Texas, be good.
We always start in Florida. I'm just hoping we can change that. Like, let's start in Texas, you know what I mean? Let's do something crazy.
I would guess that it's not going to be Florida. Florida's an easy place to start. And it's always a good place to start. But I hope we go to Texas, and I hope we start at Lake Fork.
Major League's really good at this curveball thing, you know, throwing us weird stuff. I'm going to say it's not going to be Florida, Texas, the normal. I think it's going to be somewhere in the south, but not all the way down there. I'm going to guess South Carolina.
I'm betting South Carolina. I don't know why, just we always go to Florida, and maybe this year we don't go to Florida. We go somewhere where we're going to mix it up and it's going to be kind of cold.
I'm going to go off the grid here a little bit. It's usually, I would say Florida, but I think this year I'm going to say Alabama. Probably Gunnersville.
I really wish it'd be in Alabama.
Eufaula, which we went to this year, would be great. An Okeechobee, Sam Rayburn.
Sam Rayburn, Texas.
Stage 1 of the Bass Pro Tour is anybody's guess right now, but I want to go someplace where they got a lot of big bass. That time of the year in March, I would love to be at Sam Rayburn, so that's what I'm hoping for.